Hi guys, Roddy here. So today we'll be taking a look at the upcoming CN release event for Etheria Restart. Basically, it's almost like the similar event that we used to have when our global server release, but it's a little bit interesting because in terms of like the banner timing is actually different than what we used to have as well. And I'll also explain why we're actually getting a Yeli banner rerun. So for those who didn't know, if you take a look at Etheria Restart, their own official page, they did posted about Yeli is going to have a rerun for us from September 24 until October 3, which is only like 7 days time or 9 days time, right? But why is it so short of a duration? Is because it's actually synergized with the synergize the timing with the CN release, okay? Because CN release at September 25. And I also go through the event details, how CN is handling their launch period, and even touch on some of the feedback from CN players who aren't exactly happy with the event duration of the banner, mainly for that. Alright, so let's break it down and see what it might mean for us on global as well. So they just posted this on around like 6 PM for my time, which is like 3 hours ago, and then this is mainly talking about their release, right? So they're gonna have Yeli as their rate up banner when they release in CN. Okay, then they're gonna have Freya as a rate up banner as well, same for us because we also have Freya as the rate up banner, but they also have Plume as the rate up banner, which means when they release Etheria Restart at CN server, they will have 3 banner ongoing. Okay, they're gonna have Yeli, which is the light unit. They're gonna have Freya, which is the RGB unit, and then they're gonna have Plume here as their disorder unit. Alright, so they have 3 banners at the same time, and the Plume banner for them is actually very short duration. It's only September 25 until October 2. Alright, so if we take a look here at the duration, right, which is only 7 days. And then if we take a look at our own Yeli's banner, it's actually at October 3. But because this time zone here is using the SVT, so it's actually using in terms of like the banner duration is actually the same, which means Etheria Restart is actually trying to make the banner and all the event duration is going to be similar than the global one. So whatever global is having, CN is also having. Whatever CN is having, global is also having. So this is also explain why we're having a Yeli banner at our global server soon, like or how they actually rated, is because CN is going to release and Yeli is actually their launch banner. That's why we're having Yeli as the rerun. And because Yeli is on a rerun and also Plume is on a rerun, that's why the SSR LD selector ticket is actually not including Plume and also Lily as well. Because if we take a look at Etheria Restart official page here, this one, right, the hyperlink gala, and then we are able to get this Apex selection card, and this Apex selection card only include Messiah, include Mew, Doki Doki, Heinrich, Lily, Sanya, and Lilium, but it did not include Plume and also Yeli. This is one of the main reasons because they did mention that this LD selection banner is not going to include the rate up banner, which is included Plume and included Yeli. And then because whatever CN is going to get, we also going to get, so they're going to have this battle pass, which is the RTA battle pass we have, right? And why after season 1? Because if we take a look at our in-game in terms of Summit Arena, it's actually called season 1, right? But after season 1, we are not going to call it into season 2. It's because now CN also released. There's no way they suddenly go into season 2, right? That's why they renamed it into SS1. Alright, so it's probably going to be like something like special season 1, I'm not sure. But then they're going to have this RTA skin for everyone for free, and as long as you participate in the RTA. Okay, then the duration for the event is going to be September 27 until December 4, early December. Alright, then they also have the same thing, the Plume dupe to get the special reward. So then the rest of the event is actually the same, like this one, invitation event, and then like this all kind of event that we used to have when we actually start the server. Everything here is going to be similar. Alright, so then they also going to have the Yeli banner, not Yeli banner, the Yeli skin is going to on sale. So when you purchase the skin, you get a new avatar, you're going to get a new frame as well. And also this is a brand new model and skill animation and also the audio. But they did not show us about how is the in-game looks like currently, but they also going to have it as well. Okay, then everything here is all the same event we used to have when we released the game, like the reset event as well. I hope they actually put this reset event for global as well though. I really need a reset event. Okay, then the rest of the event here is actually exactly the same. Alright, so but then CN player is actually unhappy with this. So unhappy is because they are not happy with they're actually having 3 banners at the same time, and also so short duration. Alright, so let me direct translate this so it's easier for you guys to see as well. So you can take a look at some of the comment, like for example this one, the 3 up pool is too exaggerated, so short of money, isn't this forcing everyone to brush the initial number? Like they feel like it's actually Etheria Start is trying to want money from them because there's 3 banner ongoing and 2 LD banner and 1 RGB banner, not to mention the upcoming 2 green unit as well, the male one and the female one. So probably they're actually very rushing in terms of summon, and they feel like the event and also the summon for them is actually not enough, and not to mention the date duration is actually that short because the summon banner for the LD is actually more expensive, it's 3 times more expensive, right? And the duration of the banner is only for 7 days. So they're actually unhappy with that part in terms of like the banner wise, because I know that Etheria start trying to sync with the global banner release. That's why they only make Plume banner 7 day, but it's all because like they are trying to catch up with the banner, so it's actually harder for them to release stuff. Okay, so if we take a look in game, and then the Plume banner currently for us to end is at 9 days and 15 hours. Okay, then for them when they release the game at 25, it's only left 7 days of Plumes, which means they're gonna synergize in like the banner timer with us. So whatever we're gonna get, they're gonna get. But at the same time, it's too rushed for them when they actually release the game on that server, and Plume is such a good unit and they definitely don't want to miss her, right? So they have to use the summon ticket on Plume, and then after Plume there's directly another new RGB unit banner after just 7 days. So they're actually unhappy with that situation. Alright, so but for now all we need to do is actually only able to see how are they gonna approach with this problem, because it's actually too rushed. Like in my opinion, like 7 days of Plume banner is actually very rushed. I think that's the major problem. Probably extend the banner for them in CN and see how they actually reach to it, but for now it's actually very rushed to them. I hope they actually have a very good start at CN, because Etheria Start haven't released and CN, JP and Korean, so if they actually have a stable start and with such a good quality of life from the global feedback, like all those like preset, all these things, actually a very good add-on. So I hope they actually have a good start at CN. I hope this doesn't going to be a very bad thing for them, because the banner 7 days is actually not a good move in my opinion, especially it's going to be on Plume. Right, so what do you guys think about it, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Trencan, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwalks, Rimu, Chawny, Antonio Winterspoon, First Law, D&D, thank you so much for your support. And special thanks to the Super Thanks MVP, HMZ Riggs, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest 10. Thank you so much for Code Wardeners, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chawny. Thank you so much for your support.